Hey, thank you, and fantastic to be here. So yeah, I'm Peter, and sad to share a few thoughts on why Finland is unique place for making games, and I think that it actually is unique, and also if you look at what we've kind of been doing here, we have this big event called Slush every year in November, and the reason why that is called Slush is that when you land here in November, you realize that it's cold and it's dark and there's slush on the ground. So it's not the Silicon Valley. It's actually much better, and it's much better because it's different. And I think that this is something that has made Slush the biggest startup event on the planet, and we have 20,000 people come here every year for that from 160 countries. But then why are they here? Obviously, they're not here for the weather. And if you look at games, that's also true that I don't think that there might be a correlation between the weather and making great games. But there's been a continuous stream of fantastic hit games in the last couple of years. I would say actually over 20 years now, being working on a lot of games here in Finland. So of course you heard about Angry Birds. I was working on for a few years, and then we have Supercell, we have Small Giant Games, we have Serious, we have a lot of fantastic games companies. And then if it's not about the weather, what is really cool here is that we are the happiest nation on the planet. So happiness has something to do with it. It starts with fantastic education and all of that. So all of those basic things in Finland just work. So it's a fantastic environment to be. But I think that then mention the weather here, and if it's cold and dark, outside, and there might even be slush on the ground, then you go into kind of the local Starbucks. And if you do that in LA, and then you stop the first random person and ask him or her that, could you tell me about your movie? And then, he or she will start telling you that, it's like this, that it starts with this, and okay, I'm going to have this guy, as the lead, in the lead role, and all of that. Point being that in LA, everybody has, a movie that they're working on. And when you stop a random person at Starbucks, they'll be more than happy to share their idea for, the next great blockbuster. So here in Helsinki, you walk into the local Starbucks and then, stop the first, random person you meet, and you ask him or her that, could you tell me about your game? And before you know it, he or she will, be telling you that, it's like this, that it's, this match-3 game with RPG elements, and it's going to be amazing, and this is how we're going to do the user acquisition, and the brand and everything. And have you seen the characters? Amazing. So I think that this is one of the secrets of the success here in Finland and here in Helsinki in games, that we have a very high density of game developers, game studios, and you'll meet with many of them here today online, and hopefully we will see you here so you can meet face to face as well. But it really is about this amazing density of talent that, you're very likely to bump into another person working in games, at the local Starbucks. And I think this is an amazing place to be. And you can expect to see, the next Angry Birds, the next Supercell, the next great thing to come out of here. So when you are here in Finland, you'll have an opportunity to work on the next great thing, the next fantastic game, the next Angry Birds, the next Supercell. So really look forward to seeing you here in Finland. So I hope you have a great day, and please talk to the studios, and just hang around. That's what we do here in Finland. So thank you very much.